On Earth, more than 10,000 bird species exist, but one bird always steals the spotlight. With feathers that sparkle like gemstones and tails that stretch like ribbons, this creature is not only beautiful, it's legendary. We're talking about the peacock, a bird so iconic, it's part of history, religion, art, and now big business. In this video, you'll see how this stunning bird transforms from a tiny chick into a living work of art. And we'll explore how farmers in Asia are turning peacocks into profit using careful breeding, vibrant displays, and smart farming. This isn't just about beauty, it's about biology, business, and tradition coming together. Let's dive in. Peacocks, or pavo as they're known in Latin, are native to South Asia. You'll find them mostly in India, Sri Lanka, and nearby regions. In Indian culture, the peacock stands for beauty, purity, and rebirth. It's a symbol deeply rooted in Hindu mythology. While blue peacocks with vivid eye spots on their tails are the most common, white peacocks, a rare genetic twist, have also become symbols of purity and mystery. They look like walking snowflakes. China now leads the world in peacock farming. Farmers raise them not only for their beauty, but also for tourism and the sale of feathers. These feathers end up in decorations, clothing, and artwork. Some farms even breed rare peacock types by focusing on unique genetic traits. They begin with a simple diet: chick feed, boiled eggs, and greens. Later, their food includes rice, corn, and insects. This diet change helps them grow faster and build strong feathers. Between 3 to 12 months, their bodies grow quickly. To support this, they need clean, open enclosures and a rich diet. Think grains, mung beans, and worms. This stage is key for tail development. Once they hit 12 to 24 months, males begin growing their famous tail feathers. These long, colorful feathers are used during breeding season to impress females. Breeding season and profit. Between March and July, peacocks mate. A female can lay up to 30 eggs each season. Farmers give the birds space to move freely during this time, which keeps them healthy and stress-free. Although raising peacocks takes time, patience pays off. With the right care, they grow into strong, beautiful birds with high market value. Their feathers are sold. Their displays attract tourists. Their rarity brings in big profits. To raise peacocks successfully, farmers need a lot of space. Each adult bird needs at least 100 square feet, with fencing about 7 feet high. Peacocks can fly, so height matters. Baby chicks are very delicate. Farmers keep them warm with heat lamps set around 35 degrees Celsius in the first week. The temperature is lowered little by little as they grow. Clean living spaces are important. Even though peacocks are strong birds, they still need regular vaccinations and minerals in their food to stay healthy. This helps prevent disease and boosts their immune system. At around 2 or 3 months, young peacocks can start exploring outdoor areas. Exposure to natural conditions helps strengthen their bodies. What if I told you that the way chickens are raised could change everything about the food we eat? From cramped factory farms to free-range, open spaces, there's a secret story of how chickens live and grow in China and Europe. Free-range chickens aren't just healthier, but their lives are much better compared to their factory-raised cousins. But there's a twist. Some farmers are finding ways to make it even better, ensuring not just a healthy bird, but a sustainable future. Let's dive into how these chickens live, how they roam the hills, and what makes their meat some of the healthiest you can find. Stay tuned to find out why free range is the way forward. Welcome, friends. Imagine chickens living in the open air, strolling freely across lush green fields. This peaceful image isn't a dream. It's the reality at free-range farms, especially in countries like China and across Europe. In today's video, we'll explore how millions of chickens are raised in natural environments, far from the crowded, stressful factory farms that many people associate with chicken production. Free-range chickens, the better option. The free-range system allows chickens to live more naturally. They get a few hours each day to roam the fields, scratch the soil, and bask in the sunlight. For farmers, this system is more than just ethical, it's practical. Chickens raised this way are healthier, more active, and provide better quality meat. Let's take a look at how this is done. Raising free-range chickens in Spain. In Spain, farmers are embracing free-range farming in a big way. These chickens aren't just cooped up in barns. They roam freely in large grassy areas, protected by fences. Farmers keep an eye on them, ensuring they are safe from predators like coyotes or feral cats. When the farmers are busy, the dogs take over the responsibility of guarding the chickens. Health monitoring and protection. At farms like the ones in the UK, free-range chickens are kept in barns during bad weather. But for the most part, they spend about a third of their day grazing on the grasslands. Farmers ensure that the chickens have access to clean water and a balanced diet, and they closely monitor the health of each bird. In some cases, farmers install cameras to keep an eye on the conditions inside the barns, making sure that everything is running smoothly. Innovation in feed and waste management. In addition to feeding the chickens natural foods, some farmers are getting creative by using leftover agricultural products like plant scraps. This helps reduce waste and gives the chickens more variety in their diet. Additionally, farmers are using chicken manure to help fertilize the land, although they make sure to move the chickens to fresh areas so the soil doesn't become overloaded with waste. Free-range chicken market and food safety. The market for free-range chicken is becoming increasingly competitive, with consumers demanding higher food safety standards. Farmers have to work hard to keep their farms running efficiently while maintaining high-quality standards. This involves constant monitoring of the birds' health, the feed they consume, and the quality of the meat produced. Free-range chickens in the US. Though free-range farming is primarily associated with Europe, there are growing efforts to adopt similar practices in the United States. In the US, where factory farms still dominate the poultry industry, free-range farming is gaining popularity among consumers looking for more humane and environmentally friendly options. Farmers are beginning to experiment with different methods to allow chickens more space, access to sunlight, and better food sources. However, just like in Europe, there are challenges. The cost of land, feed, and equipment can be high, and free-range products are still more expensive than factory-farmed meat and eggs. The demand for free-range poultry is steadily growing in the US, driven by consumer preference for more sustainable and ethical farming practices. As awareness of the benefits of free-range products spreads, more American farmers may begin to adopt these practices, leading to better conditions for chickens and healthier. Sustainability and environmental benefits. Sustainability is a major concern in modern agriculture, and free-range farming offers many environmental benefits. Chickens raised in natural environments contribute to healthier soil and ecosystems. Manure from chickens can help fertilize the land. though farmers need to move them around to prevent soil degradation. This cycle helps ensure that the land remains fertile and productive for years to come. Moreover, free-range farming encourages biodiversity. By allowing chickens to roam freely, farmers help maintain a balance of plants and insects that contribute to the health of the farm. This natural approach to farming reduces the need for chemical fertilizers and pesticides, contributing to a healthier environment. Free-range egg production. Let's take a look at the egg-laying side of free-range farming. The average lifespan of egg-laying chickens in the EU is around 18 to 20 weeks, after which they begin laying eggs for about 2 to 3 years. There are an estimated 430 million egg-laying chickens across the EU, producing nearly 7.5 million tons of eggs annually. In the farm we visited in eastern France, farmers are busy collecting eggs every morning. The quality of the eggs is carefully checked, ensuring that only the best make it to the food markets and restaurants. Free-range egg production isn't just about collecting eggs, it's a delicate process. Farmers need to ensure the eggs are fresh and stored properly, maintaining a balance between production and quality. Egg-laying chickens that roam freely are not only healthier, but their eggs are also known for being more flavorful and nutritious.